Hi guys, new BBR game. A little bit different this time. I'm teaming up with Hambone. We're going to be the Axis. We're playing the Prussian Gamers, which is John Sr. and John Jr., who'll be the allies. We don't actually have a team name yet, but I got some free time, and I'm Japan, so I'm going to go ahead and film my turn, and I'll post it once we start, probably around Wednesday. But so Japan's got 26 to spend. It's spending 4 on tech, 12 on a factory. So that's 16, 7 on a transport, so 16 plus 7 is 23, saving 3. All right. Nothing too special, just the standard opening moves. So one guy from Jahol is going to walk into Chahar. One guy from Shantung is going to walk into Anhui. 3 guys and an artillery from Kiangsi are going to go into Hunan. And 3 guys and an artillery from Guangxi are going to come into Yunnan. Joining them in that battle is the bombers in Tokyo. One bomber will pick up 2 guys and fly to Yunnan. It will land in Guangxi. And the other bomber will land in Hunan. We'll drop off in Hunan and land in Guangxi. All right. So you see I got 5 infantry and an artillery in Yunnan. And I've got 5 infantry and an artillery in Hunan. Joining the Hunan battle will be a fighter attack going 1, 2, 3. It'll have 1 left. They'll land in Guangxi. And then joining the Hunan battle will be the fighter from Taiwan, as well as a fighter from Okinawa. And the 2 fighters and 2 tacks from Manchuria. So that's all the combat. So we can go ahead and roll that. If we start with Hunan, I've got 2 at 2, and I've got 4 at 1. Yep, 2 at 2, 4 at 1. And I've got at least 2 2s, 2 4s, 2 3s. There we go. So I got 4 3s. So I got 4 at 1, 2 at 2, 4 3s, and 2 tacticals. Yep, that's it. Going up against two Japanese defenders at 2. All right, so I got 3 hits. So the Chinese are dead. The response, nothing. So Hunan falls to 5 infantry and an artillery. Right. Then now Yunnan got 2 at 2. I've got 4 at 1. I said 4 at 1, 2 at 2, a 3 and a 4, going up against 4 Japanese defenders. 4 at 1, 2 at 2, and a 3 and a 4. Two hits. All right, so the Japanese response. 1 hit. So Japanese will have 3 left. I will have 3 at 3, 2 at 2, a 3 and a 4. The Japanese have 3 left. Wait, I got 2 hits. So the Japanese have 2 left. I got 3 hits. So Japanese response is 2-2. So I lost 1 guy. So I will take Yunnan with 4 infantry and a artillery. Okay. So then, non-combat moves. The transport in 19 is going to pick up an infantry from Okinawa and an artillery from Shantung, and come down to 36. They will stay on the ship. The transport in Sea Zone 6 will pick up an infantry and a tank. They will stay on the ship. Come down to 36. And then the transport in 20 will go 1 to 19, pick up an infantry and an artillery, and come back to 20. It will stay on the ship. All right, the fleet in 19, a battleship, destroyer, and a submarine. The battleship and the destroyer will come down to 36. They'll be joined by the remaining cruiser in 20. As well as the 2 loaded carriers and the battleship from Sea Zone 6, and the battleship and the cruiser from 36. All right. The sub in 19 will go back to 6 and stay there with the other sub and the 2 destroyers. Okay. All right. So other non-combat moves. Whoa, what happened? This guy was here. That's fine. The 2 guys remaining in Shantung will go to Anhui. 2 infantry remaining in Kiangsu will go to Anhui. Planes will land in Guangxi. Let me put a plate together because it'll be a mess. I haven't done this in a bit, so I'm a little rusty. Leave the bombers there. Okay, other non-combat moves. This is done. Move this out of the way. The fleet in 33 will join the fleet in 36. Okay, the 4 guys in Korea will move to Manchuria. The fighter in Korea will move to Manchuria. The mech in Manchuria will go 1, 2 to Anhui. All right, so that, is there anything else to move? I guess deploy. Transport in C-Zone 6. Factory in Shanghai. Income-wise, Japan goes up 1, 2, 3, 4. China goes down 4. Japan's at 30 on the tracker. I get the $10 bonus because it's not at war. So that's $40 to spend next turn, plus I save 3, so that's 43. Deployment. Caroline Islands, 2 infantry and a AAA. Plow, an infantry. C-Zone 36, 2 transports loaded with 2 infantry, an artillery, and a tank, 2 battleships, 2 cruisers, a destroyer, 2 destroyers. Wait. Why do I have 3 battleships? Did I screw that up? I think I start with 2 battleships. So I've got 3 on the board. So I think I screwed something up. 1 second. I can't remember. Yeah, I start with 2 battleships. So I have an extra battleship somewhere. Sorry about that. So let's do C-Zone 36 again. I have 2 battleships. I have 2 cruisers, 2 destroyers, 3 aircraft carriers loaded with 3 fighters and 3 tacticals. So 3 aircraft carriers loaded with fighter tactical each, 2 destroyers, 2 cruisers, 2 battleships, 2 transports, each loaded with an infantry, artillery, and a tank, or 1 of each. In C-Zone 20, I have a transport loaded with an infantry and an artillery. Iwo Jima, I have an infantry. C-Zone 6, I have 2 destroyers, 2 subs, and a transport. On Japan, I have an infantry, 2 artillery, 3 AAA, 2 fighters, 2 tactical bombers. Manchuria, I have 10 infantry, a AAA, an artillery, and a fighter. These guys from Johor moved to Anhui, sorry. So in Anhui, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 infantry, an artillery, and a mech. Chahar, I have an infantry. Hunan, I have 3 infantry, 5 infantry, and an artillery. Yunnan, I have 4 infantry and an artillery. Guangxi, I have 2 bombers, or 2 air transports, sorry. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fighters, 3 tactical bombers. Again, that's Japan 1. Japan has 30 on the IPC tracker, 10 national objectives, so that's 40 plus it saved 3, 43 to spend next turn. Thanks.